Hi guys. Always forget the reverb. How is everybody doing? Are we well? Who have we got? Anybody there? Nobody yet. We'll have to wait and see. I've got a few tracks to go through tonight. There's some really nice ones. We'll have to see. Hopefully we'll have a little crowd for a few of these. In the meantime though, I will be doing some kind of loop, just to get us started.
Nothing I can keep without falling apart. And in the evening, there's nothing I would rather do than spend my easy to say that nothing's gonna overtake us. Hold you before the storm. Know that you never be in my arms. Hold you, never be apart. Never gonna get you, gonna always gonna be there. Hi, Barbara. Winter comes around again. Feel the cold within my bones. Hold you close and tell you everything will be alright. Till the other morning, when you feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul. Nothing ever overtake us.
There you go. I don't even know what that was. That was just a little loop, messing around until a few people arrived. It's got like the corniest lyrics ever as well. I find it really hard not to write corny songs. I've honestly tried. But yeah, there's new material that I want to work on in the new year that's going to be, should we say, a little bit more somber? I don't know. I do somber very well. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I do somber very well. Happy when I want to. But generally, yeah, a little bit somber. So how are you guys doing? It's a little bit of a quiet one tonight for some reason. Maybe like the football is on or something. I know that usually tears people away from stuff like this. Ugh, need a drink. So yeah, we'll see how things go tonight. If it's just the two of you guys for most of the stream, then I'll play a few songs and then probably leave it at about 9ish. We'll see who else joins this week. But yeah, is there anything in particular that you guys would like to hear? Whilst it's just us three. My Mac is doing things that I don't want it to do. Go away. Quit. Yeah, I'm a bit tired today. I did a shift at the arena yesterday for The Offspring, which was really cool. I ended up getting a show call for it, which was wicked. It meant that I could stay and both watch some of the show and work some of it as well, which was really nice. But it meant I was in Leeds from about 7:30 in the morning through till about 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little bit tired today. Barbara put, Sam, you look a little bit lonely. I am a little bit lonely tonight. There's only two of you guys. So it would be awesome for a few more people to join. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. I've had a little bit of food tonight as well before I came on, so I can stove through the stream this week quite comfortably. But yeah, maybe it's just that I'm tired, making me look lonely. I don't know. How are you guys? What have you been up to today? Dad says he's dealing with three things at once. What three things are you dealing with? I presume I am one of them. Just chilling really and starting out a loan to Alice to fund her move. Yeah, it was really nice to see Alice the other day actually, for the first time in what feels like probably a decade. It's got to be, surely it's got to be close on that. Like we don't see each other very much, um, but yeah, it's been a very long time. So it was really nice to catch up. Unfortunately, Freddie was in a bit of, well, one of his moods, shall we say, um, and it made it a little bit difficult for Alice to kind of just sort of settle, I guess, and enjoy. I mean, actually, to be fair, she did really, really well, and I know it can't be easy with that kind of thing. So, but I mean, she's his mum, so of course she's going to have all the patience in the world. And it was really nice to meet him again. I think that could be the first, if not, one of the first times that we've really met him. So yeah, it was really nice for them both to come around. They didn't stay very long, unfortunately, for Freddie's sake. But it did start snowing whilst they were here, so for the sake of getting home safe and whatever else, they made a move relatively quickly. So I think, like I say, we had about an hour just to catch up and hand over the trays finally. So yeah, Alice has got the trays, and hopefully she's going to pass them on to whoever they're for. So yeah, that was good. And obviously she met Jess for the first time, and that was really nice. And she's had a little look around the house as well. So yeah, it was a really nice little meet up. He can be a handful if he does not like somewhere. Yeah, she mentioned that he's a bit funny with new places. So we kind of knew to expect some difficulty, for lack of a better phrase. But yeah, we did whatever he could. I put a film on before he arrived so that there was something on the telly, and we had some snacks ready, and Jess even brought some of her books down and stuff to try reading a story and all that sort of thing. So, but yeah, like I say, it was lovely to see both of them. and you know they know where we are now, and it's not the other end of the world. So, or at least it's not over the channel. So we will hopefully see much more of each other in the coming years. I did say to her that we might pop over at some point to, you know, to be on their familiar ground, which might make him sort of slightly a bit more comfortable at least. So yeah, we'll see. Right, I think I will do a song. What shall we do? Yeah, I agree, Mum. I might do Bruises by Lewis Capaldi. I haven't played that in a little while. Nothing else matters. Yeah, go on then. I'll try. Excuse me. Yep. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Just I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do, never cared for what they know, and I know. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart.
Never opened myself this way.
You can tell it's been a time since I played it.
Life is ours, we live it away. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Yeah. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every something new. Open minded for a different view, and nothing else matters. Yeah. Never cared for what they say. Never cared. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. And I know, yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters.
No problem, Mum. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Whoa. Just need to bite this nail. 2 seconds. Okay, good. Sorry about that. It's been a few days since I've trimmed them, so I needed to get that one off. My dad put, "Who is the fourth Watcher?" I don't know. They disappeared a moment ago, so it could have been a randomer. I don't know. But yeah, 8:30. Nothing Else Matters was a good shout, Mum. Thank you for that. I'm definitely feeling the chilled songs tonight. So what else can we do? Don't worry, Dad. What shall we play now? Ooh, that one could be quite good, actually. I haven't played this one in a little while as well, so you might have to bear with me, but.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I first saw you.
Actually, no, I won't do that one. Dad's asked for Eva Cassidy, so I'll do Eva Cassidy. Did I show you the doors for the sideboard, Dad? I can't remember if I sent it through to you. I think I posted about them in the boys group, or it might have been Halle, I can't remember. Yes, no, I posted them in the boys group. I couldn't remember if I'd shown you or not. I'm really happy with how they've turned out, actually. It's like the most doweled and glued thing I've ever done, because I've been really trying to have as few fixings visible as possible on this project, and I'm really happy with how it's coming together. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's finished. Thank you. But yes, looked great. Yeah, it kind of worked out quite nicely because the centerpieces. The total height of all four of those added together was basically 10 mil shy of what the side slats or rails or whatever you want to call them. They do have a name. I think it might be Styles. I can't remember. But yeah, the side pieces, they were meant to be, I think it was 58.6, and the stacked height of the centerpieces was 57.6. So in order to make up the shortfall in the height, I made 3 mil walnut strips to seat in between each strip, and it actually looked really, really nice and worked out really well. So I glued each one on top of each piece before I drilled the holes for the dowels, and then as I doweled the two bigger pieces together, it essentially locked the walnut piece in between. So it's all really nice and tight and snug. And I left them to glue up for a couple of days before I did anything else with them. So they've now been fully sanded up, and the drawer fronts sanded as well. So the next step is essentially build the carcasses for the drawers, and the shelf to go in between, and then I can stain and oil everything and get the hardware on, and it'll be done. So yeah, exciting times. It's been a really, really fun project. So I'm excited to see if anybody else orders one in the new year. I've got our bathroom unit to build as well. Oh, that's cool. Little display boxes. Have you put glass inserts or anything in them as well, or is it just like an open tray, like open grid tray sort of thing? I'm gonna do Fields of Gold. 'Cause I still don't know Somewhere Over the Rainbow well enough to be able to get through the whole thing without stumbling over the lyrics. So here we go. You'll remember me when the west wind moves
tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in the fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in the fields of gold. I never made promises like these. There have been some that I have broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in the fields of gold. We will walk in the fields of gold.
Oh. Oh, it's so hard. Promises like these, and there have been some that I have broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in the fields of gold. We will walk in the fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down, as you lie in the fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in the fields of gold. We walked in the fields of gold. We walked in the fields of gold. There you go. It's hard, that middle bit. There you go. Right. How are we doing? I'll play this week's cover anyway because I think... thank you, Mum. Yeah, I'll play this week's cover anyway because I feel like it's kind of the right mood for this week. Because I'm tired and I want to just play chilled songs all evening. Oh, good. I know it's been a bit of an awful day, more specifically for Mike than anyone else. Well, more for Carla, but for both of them specifically. So this week's cover is by The Offspring, and I was inspired to do this one because I actually worked a gig at the arena in Leeds last night for The Offspring, which was really nice. And it would be great to be able to dedicate this song to Pat if Mike was here. Unfortunately, he's not, but it's quite poignant for today. So it might be a little bit sad, but it's actually a really, really nice song, and I feel like if Mike was able to listen back to this, then I think they would both really enjoy it. So yeah, it's called "Gone Away," and it's by The Offspring. I actually recorded a backing part. Well, not a backing part, but I've already done a little bit of a loop for this. So I will play it anyway, as was earlier on this evening. And hope that I hit it at the right tempo when I put the loop in. In fact, what I could do, I know what I'll do. Okay, so this is "Gone Away" by The Offspring, dedicated to Pat.
Now that you
There you go. It's rather nice, that, isn't it? So yeah, I'll dedicate that one to Pat this week. Like I say, I was at the gig yesterday and it just really stood out to me. They do a more sort of normal punky version of that one. But just recently they released just a solo piano version. It's really, really nice. I would highly recommend, Mum, if you enjoyed that, to please go listen to the version that they've done. It's really cool. She's put so emotional. No, I hope I didn't make you shed too many tears. It's a celebration of life. We should celebrate Pat and everything that she was. So, yeah. So, no problem, Mum. I'll link you to the song so you can grab it again at any time. Go away. Share. I believe this is the one, Mum. I've just sent it you in WhatsApp. So I hope you enjoy that. I'll just double check because it might be the heavy version. That's add music. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So I hope you enjoy listening to that. Right. What shall we do now? I am going to finish at 9 tonight, I think, just to give myself some rest. And with it being a slightly quieter week, I really appreciate you guys being here. So thank you very much for making an appearance. I'll do maybe 2 more tracks and then we'll call it there, I think. How about, what other nice slow ones do I do? I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, they do. It is a really, really nice version. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Mad World. I feel like you could almost sing Mad World over the top of it and it would work quite well. I'm almost certain that they're the same chords as well. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. Go on, I'll see how far I can get through this. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad. My dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world.
There you go. Very similar. It's only the chorus that's a little bit different, really. You could definitely blend the two of those together, which could make for a really interesting mashup. So maybe I'll do that at some point. Right, I've probably got time for one more. So let's have a little think. I know what we could do. Thank you, Dad. Okay, let's try this one. I'm going to do John Mayer. Hopefully not mess it up.
It's not a silly little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. This is a deep and dying breath of this love that I've been working on. Can't seem to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna come and save you. We're both too many false alarms. We're going down, and you can't see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed. My dear, we're slow dancing. I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one I tried to draw. How dare you say it's nothing to me? Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I'll make the most of all the sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down, and you can't see it too. We're going down, and you know that we're doomed. My dear, we're slow dancing.
There you go. I absolutely love that song. I literally cannot get enough of it. Every time it comes back on my Spotify or my iTunes or the radio or wherever I hear it, I'm just like, it's such a good song. So there you go. Excuse me. Oh, Helen, thank you very much. Such a kind comment. She said, sounds amazing. You're too kind. My dad put, it's nice to spend a virtual hour with you, Barbara. We will come see you soon in the next couple of weekends. Might be taken up with other things. And then usually home anytime. Oh, thank you very much, Mum. She put, that was such a good one to finish on. It is such a nice song, isn't it? I could listen to that all day long. There's just something really like heartwarming about that riff. So yeah, I love it. Right, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, guys. I need to just kind of need to knock myself out for a while, I think. So yeah, thank you very much for being here. I do like a quiet one every so often. To be fair, it's nice because obviously with Danny and Jamie and all that a lot, they want to hear all the really like, well, they want to hear the metal covers, the acoustic metal covers. So it's nice to do a sort of a really chilled acoustic one for you guys sometimes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Oh, my mum's put night night. I did put up a post on my Instagram earlier on this evening as well, which will have also been shared to my Facebook page, detailing the dates and locations of my upcoming gigs. There's only 4 on the list at the moment, but I'm hoping to book a few more. So as they come through, I will update that list, and hopefully I'll be able to see some of you there. Just a little reminder again. So the first one is the 3rd, which is actually this Friday, at the Bluebell in Pontefract. And then the day after, I'm at the Plough in Allerthorpe, which, as far as I remember, is kind of York direction. And then on the 11th, I am at the Huntsman in Selby. And on the 18th, I am at the Flying Childers in Doncaster. So I'm doing kind of like Leeds, York, Selby, Doncaster over the next sort of 2-3 weeks. And like I say, I'm hoping to book a few more. So yeah, if you can make it to any of them, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't, don't worry about it. You guys have been here for the past like 2 years on the stream, so I have had more than enough audience out of you guys. But anyway, much love to everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Rest up well, keep positive, keep smiling, and I'll see you next week. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.